We have Ian Harrington from Candoo. Candoo.
Nice t-shirt.
Yes. So Candoo, I'd like to note that
Free with the tickets.
Candoo was an Upward Incubator participant in the past year. So very proud, happy to have you guys here. And basically, I'll let these guys tell you what they do. But they've basically gone from an Uber for drones to a software service for commercial drone pilots. So we'll let Ian give you a little more data on Candoo.
Absolutely, thank you so much. And I'm here today with my COO, Liz, Liz Ferrari, recently joined the team. And she is our policy and industry wonk. She's absolutely brilliant, so it made sense for her to fill the skills gap within our startup group. We have a whole slide I'd like to show you, and
We'll get there.
I want to see in a minute. Well, so Candoo, very simply, is a commercial drone management platform. Now, how many of you have seen drones in operation? How many of you have read about drones within the last month in the news, or heard about them? Absolutely, and they're becoming increasingly more ubiquitous. We created a platform to help commercial drone pilots operate more efficiently. Save them money, save them time. We know that with more of them out there, increasingly there's going to be an insurance need. And in 2015, I know my slides. In 2015, there were only 20,000 commercial drone pilots in operation. That number increased 400-fold over the last 3 years to over 100,000. And so understanding that is very important in looking at the trajectory of our business, as well as the insurance need for those companies. We are so close to there, it's all right.
So what we're finding with some drone technology is that after we're talking about disaster relief, and that's something that we're all thinking about right now. Who's thinking about it? I've been thinking about it. Who's been reading the news? We're stalking it, right? So what we're seeing is that claim times. So this is where it's relevant to the insurance agencies. An average claim time is going from 11 days to 6 days. Who doesn't need 5 more days? I need 5 more days. I'm going to spend that time on vacation. And then one of the other reports that we're getting out from I always say it wrong. Caspi.
Yep.
Caspi is that we're actually looking at a 60% cost reduction in claim cost for insurance companies, because you are no longer dealing with insurance agents en route. You're no longer dealing with that kind of liability. So what we're able to do is, with this unified platform, make your claim system a little bit easier. Now again, it's a platform for drone pilots, but we're going to see that market expand exponentially over the next 4 years. We've seen it expand already exponentially. Like Ian said, we're over 400% increase in the last year.
Yeah.
In the last year.
3 years, excuse me. So the reality for drone pilots is that they're overwhelmed. The nascency of the industry, they're juggling this platform, that functionality, this app. This is a tremendous waste of time for them. It's eating up their revenue generation opportunities. We consolidate all of the necessary functionality out to operate a commercial drone flight within our platform. This here it's a screenshot clearly. It's an open beta right now. We've got 10 pilots using it. We're 2 months old. We've got $3,000 in revenue. Woo, right? But it's a place to start. This is our value proposition, right? Taking a process that's been taking upwards of 2 hours down to simply 15 minutes. The time cost savings, the opportunity cost savings is tremendous, but additionally the out-of-pocket. They're paying $125 a month on average to provide themselves with the functionality that they need in order to manage flights. We do that for just a fraction less, just a fraction of that. This is how we conservatively estimate our monthly recurring revenues going.
And we've upped it to $30, so it's 3 times bigger now.
That's right. And this little slice up here, that's our corner of the market, right? That's 15,000 drone pilots that we intend to have access to on a monthly basis in 3 years. Clearly for the pilots, there's an efficiency play, right? Decreasing their costs in time and money, creating efficient communication between them and the clients. For clients, it's also the same. They can reach out to us, say, I need this job done. and they can be connected with pilots who are available to do the work. Additionally, we provide actionable insights with our white glove services. So, letting them know about their drone needs historically and allowing them to make insight and well-founded decisions based on that.
We've talked about a lot of the companies that we've dealt with today, and everybody that we've been listening to is absolutely brilliant in the field, and we're all talking about data collection. And that's really what Candoo offers insurance agents and insurance companies, is that we're able to backfeed enough proper information for you guys to make intelligent policy products. So that way you're not only insuring the flight, you're insuring the pilot, and then you're insuring the property.
Exactly right, thank you. And that's the relationship with partners. So we differentiate on that vertical, all right? Offering insights in service to our business customers, as well as the data package, and for our partners, business intelligence, as well as a direct go-to market for insurance needs and other post-processing aspects. As I mentioned earlier, 20,000 drone pilots in commercial operation in 2015. We see the trend continuing. These are the annual premiums collected for insurance. $3 million in 2015, expanded to $20 million this year, anticipated to grow to $30 million in just 3 years. Look out, you want a slice of this market. Currently, there are 3 ways that drone insurance is provided. Great. General liability, clearly drone insurance and on-demand. Our insights will allow insurers to underwrite group drone policies, a product that currently they are unable to deliver because they don't have the data to back it up.
And if we want to go back to the other slide, and all of us here have studied emerging markets, when we're looking at drone technologies, like Ian said, we've all seen the news. It's an expanding market. And as we get in through past this early adopter phase and into really commercial viability, we're then going to move into civic contracts. So we're going to have, everybody's going to want a drone. Everything, whether it's police forces, whether it's schools, whether it's condo associations, real estate agents. The applications for drone usage are infinite. There is nothing that drones can't do. Drones can do everything. And so that is the market that we are looking for everyone to invest in, because it's a huge potential, not only for saving you time and money, but also for building business as we move through the future.
We invite your questions with 8 seconds to spare. Yes, sir.
2 questions.
Yes.
2 questions. So, are you the Uber of drones?
We can be, yeah.
The second question is, are you telling me I could have driven a drone while looking at the presentation and making money?
Yes, if you really wanted to.
A bit. Only a slight correction, Liz. We are the Uber Black.
We are the Uber Black. I mean, my last
differentiate
name's Ferrari. We're not dealing in Prius.
No. And yeah, additionally, I mean, folks are coming into this market. You see Travelers, for instance, right? 800 drones in their fleet. This is, the cost of an individual drone has come so low, and the functionality, it's so easy to use now that just anyone can enter that market, right? Not that Travelers employees are just anyone's, right? But clearly with the training, et cetera, all of that, I mean, that's all it takes. And so the proof is already in the pudding, right? Insurers are purchasing these. We're putting the play out there that this can be managed much more succinctly through our platform, both for large insurers with large fleets and for individual small enterprises.
And that's the true benefit of Candoo, is it's scalable. And that's what's going to allow us to grow in tandem with the market.
Thank you very much.